Okay, Saturday is over. Winning day Saturday, winning day card, winning UFC card. Winning day Saturday. We're going to talk about it in a second, but it's week 2 NFL Sunday. I have a red alert today. I've been talking about it all weekend. Today is the day. The hype is real. Benny here, GhostPicksATS.com, the #1 sports consultant in the business, Sunday, September 20th. I appreciate the amount of clients jumping on over here, all right? I really do. Looking forward to delivering on week 2 here. Red alert play in the description of this video, $49.99. It's my first red alert of the NFL season, this season. So coming early this year, by the way. Last year, my first red alert came around week 4 or 5, if I'm not mistaken, but I got to take advantage of the matchup. Got to take advantage of the hot start I'm having in football, okay? Got to go down every football game here real quick. Detroit Lions, Green Bay Packers. Free play will be in this game. Probably not going to be a popular choice. 49ers Jets. I will have a premium play in that game today. Giants Bears, looking like Golden Tate will make his season debut. Rams Eagles. I will have a premium play in this game as well. Titans Jags. 2 1-0 teams in the AFC South. Bucks, Panthers. Brady bounce back? We shall see. Steelers, Broncos. Interesting AFC clash right here. My eyes will be on that game for sure. And then Dallas, Atlanta. Both 0-1 to start the season. How will Atlanta look outside the home dome? Colts, Vikings. Also 2 week 1 losers. Jets, Dolphins, AFC clash. How long will it be until we see Tua Tagovailoa? That's the 1 o'clock slate. I have a few premium play matchups on the 1 o'clock slate, and then we move to the 4 o'clock games. My red alert is not on the 1 o'clock slate. It is after the 1 o'clock slate. My red alert falls later. So we have a lot of big names playing at 4 o'clock. We have Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Chargers in an AFC West clash. Can the Chiefs be touched? Can the Chiefs be touched? Can the Chiefs even be slowed down? Same goes for the Baltimore Ravens. On the road, taking on the Texans. These two teams went at it last season, if you remember. Same question. Can the Ravens be slowed down? Can the Ravens be stopped? 2 road favorites here. And then 4:05 p.m. Eastern Time, Washington football team at the Arizona Cardinals. My eyes will be glued to this game as well. I feel Washington has a lot of upside, especially on defense. New team under Ron Rivera, Jack Del Rio. Exciting 4 o'clock slate. My red alert sales are going to cut off around like 3:30, 3:45, something like that. And then we have Seahawks, Patriots for the Sunday nightcap. Matchups are nice today. I think we are going to make some money. I think we're going to make some money on Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Red alert is in full effect. Jump on board. Get the play. Get the write-up. I have a nice write-up as to why I'm taking the red alert, and let's rock. My other plays are available via Sunday Funday. $19.99. Also in the description of this video. If you're jumping on the red alert, okay? If you're jumping on the red alert, you're paying the $49.99, and you want a few warm-up plays, just hit me with an email. benny.ghostpicksats@gmail.com. I'll hook you up. Give you something to bet until our big play goes off. I'm laid back and chill right now, baby. I'm laid back and chill. Early video. Early NFL games, early video. So, yesterday, obviously you saw how Louisville played out. Ugly. You know what I'm saying? Louisville couldn't score touchdowns. Couldn't score. I was off on the prediction. No dice on the free play. I had quite a bit of early action yesterday for my weekender. 7:30 a.m. early action. Took a loss on Everton West Brom under 2.5. The good thing about that is that it's 7:30 a.m. Eastern time. Not everybody got that bet in. So came back at 10 a.m. with a win on Leeds money line. It was a loss nevertheless, but it came back with a win at 10 a.m. On Leeds on the money line, so I split out on EPL. I went 3-2 on my premium card yesterday. I mean, I always have action on Saturdays. It's a given. I'm always going to have lots of action. So I went 3-2 on the premium card, 2-1-1 on UFC card. I hit Cincinnati minus 34.5, and I won it by the hook. You know what I'm saying? Holy moly, right? I'll take it after that other Cincinnati team backdoored me on Thursday night. And then I dropped Notre Dame USF under 47.5. The way Notre Dame started, I was just like, wow, okay. Okay, here we go. Like, our only hope is for Notre Dame to kind of calm down and South Florida to stay at 0. South Florida held its end of the bargain. Notre Dame scored 52. That's a tough one right there. Well, that loss goes against my premium record, putting me at 10-2 now on football premium plays between NCAA and NFL. I decided to lay off the NBA game last night. I was too indecisive for NBA. I didn't want to risk the money on Boston. They kind of let me down. But I also didn't want to play the Heat. I kind of just wanted to lay off. I would see how Boston played. Gordon Howard played. Backs against the wall. And Boston showed up. They got the win. So I'm totally fine not betting game 3 there. I'm sure I'll be back at it for game 4. I did play baseball. Rays on the run line. Another close one. 3-1 win over Baltimore. That puts us at 3-2 on the day on the premium card. UFC card went well. I took Johnny Walker. He won. It wasn't pretty, but he won. Skywalker. Boy, he just scares me. He scares me. He really does. He's wild. But he won, so we got the win there. Nico Price was a no decision, a draw. Hit my parlay on Covington, Chimaev, and Holland. How about Chimaev, right? So one and done. Adioso. And I think it's time for Woodley to retire as well. I felt like that after his last fight, I was on Woodley that last time, and he just got wrecked. See, Benny learns from his mistakes. You know what I'm saying? No way we were taking Woodley, right? So Covington, Chimaev, and Holland. So it was nice parlay cash there, right? And then I dropped Costa Newson over 1.5. Also lights out real fast. And that wraps up my UFC card. That wraps up my day. 3-2 on the day card. 2-1-1 on UFC. Not a monster day, but a winning day. So always a long recap on Sunday. So the Red Alert play. It's not a 1 p.m. game. There's time to get on the play, but I've been saying this since Friday. Like right now, our line is good. It's right where we want it to be. It hasn't moved too much. Don't know how it's going to move today, closer to game time. We may see it move. I'm kind of encouraging you to get on now if you're getting on. First NFL Red Alert of the year. Last year we did quite well on our NFL big plays. I love making big bets in the NFL. It's one of my top sports. I'm a fanboy. You know what I mean? I'm a fanboy. So yeah, one big play. It's our biggest plays here at Ghost Picks. $49.99. In the description of this video, I'm looking forward to delivering for everybody. Let's get a free play here. We're going up to Green Bay, Wisconsin, NFC North matchup, 1 p.m. Eastern time. Detroit Lions at the Green Bay Packers. My free play of the day. Probably going to hate it. Probably going to get hate for it. But free play of the day, Detroit Lions plus 6 points. And I think the general thought here is that Green Bay is just going to roll over Detroit, just like they rolled over Minnesota week 1. We see what we see. A little bit of recency bias. We see Green Bay crush the Minnesota Vikings. We see Detroit fall short against the Bears. We go into week 2. We see the Packers versus the Lions, and we take the Packers. I'm not 100% sold on that. Green Bay certainly looked good week 1 versus the Vikings. Rodgers was just out there slinging the ball week 1. Devontae Adams had 17 targets, which is almost normal. Now heading into this matchup, Detroit and Green Bay have had some pretty epic battles over the years. Matthew Stafford is healthy, which is dangerous, first of all. Stafford can sling with the best of them, but I expect to say, like Lions will be without Kenny Golladay today, which hurts, but I expect to see the Lions to keep pace. Green Bay's defense got eaten up on the ground. Lions also balled out week 1 before they melted down and let Trubisky score on them. But and guys, don't forget this. Whether or not the Lions win here or lose here, they tend to cover against Green Bay. They're 6-0 against the spread their last 6 versus Green Bay. 4-1 against the spread their last 5 in Green Bay. Doesn't matter how good Detroit is when they play Green Bay. Something comes out of them against the Packers. It's a big division game. These teams know each other well. Stafford can sling. Rodgers can sling. I think we might see a little bit more of the run game today. I'm not sure Packers want to risk dropping Aaron Rodgers back a million times a game and risk getting him hurt. Both teams have capable run games, heavy dose of Aaron Jones. I think we may see a little more of a run game today. Then Lions have AP carry on, and then Swift, we shall see. Rookie dropped that game winner last week, but he'll improve. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of hard to say that I think the Lions will come out and win this game, but I am taking them to cover 6 points. Healthy Stafford, I think he's going to lead the offense and find a way to keep pace in a game where these two teams know each other very well and they battle till the end almost every time. Why should I expect anything different today? Free play of the day, Detroit Lions plus 6 points. Red Alert play, listed in the description, $49.99. Get linked up and let's smash it. As always, good luck, God bless, grind on, baby. Cheers.